As you already know, it's time for another hair video. All right, so I'm gonna just show you guys how I get my slick back and how I manage my hair out of a protective style. So I already washed my hair and I'm just gonna show you guys like how I basically prepare my hair for a less protective style. All right, so my hair is already washed and I'm gonna put some Suave conditioner in it. All right, and yeah, so I shampoo my hair. I don't condition my hair in the shower anymore. I just go straight to putting conditioner in it to prepare it for deep condition, because I don't see the point in conditioning your hair and then coming out of the shower and then conditioning it again for a deep conditioner. Like, I don't know if people do that, but it just seems weird to me and a waste of product. So yeah, so this is just my hair right after being shampooed, and as you guys see, it's really dry. It needs some love, so I'm just gonna, you know, do this method I learned from a professional hairstylist via YouTube, because, you know, your girl learns everything from YouTube. But no, he was super informative, and he said that when you brush your hair like this, it helps get rid of those little knots, the little, I call them pixie knots, that form on like natural hair. It mainly happens to people with natural hair. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, because I do deal with that a lot, and sometimes that is why I end up trimming a lot more off of my hair than I should, because those knots drive me freaking insane. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing that instead. Typically I just use a wide tooth comb and I just, you know, get the job done. But, you know, this method really worked way better for me too. So I definitely suggest it if you're like trying to distribute product evenly and you're tired of those damn knots, you know? So yeah. Now I'm gonna talk about my skin, because I know y'all see, we're not gonna act like it's not shining unnecessarily, and it's a combination. There's water on my face from me washing my hair, and I am currently doing a chemical peel, so I have to put a ton of oil on my face because it's getting super dry and it's peeling, and it's agitated when there's not this much oil on my face. So if you guys know, if you follow my channel, then you know I am like going through it with my skin. I've been going through it since COVID started. It's just wearing the mask has definitely screwed my skin up and it has not gotten better. So yeah, I'm doing a peel. I'm also recording my little journey with my face for this month, because I'm like really hands-on, trying a lot of things to like get it under control. So yeah, don't drag me in the comments like, yo, why she look like she's sweating mad much? No, I'm not sweating. It's a process. This is day 2 of my face peeling. If you ever had a chemical peel, then you know, like, it's uncomfortable. So bear with me, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue putting this all throughout my hair, and then I'm gonna deep condition it with a cap that I will show you guys in a moment or two. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys how I do all of this, and I'm also gonna give you guys a glimpse of what my curl pattern looks like if you really want to try this style and you want to see like if your hair is somewhat like mine. My hair is low porosity, so it takes a while for, you know, it to absorb water, moisture, like anything. And I also learned today that using a ton of products does not help that. You really just have to trust and rely on water, because that is your best friend. For anybody that's natural, water is your best friend. Hair in general, water is your freaking best friend. You heard me. So yeah, don't play. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys my curl pattern. Okay, so this is my curl pattern, my natural curl pattern. It is an SZ, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And then in the front of my head, it's like really loose. It's like no definition there at all. Stresses me out, but you know, it is what it is. Too hype. I'm too hype. Oh, get into it. Oh, curls popping. So I will say, I don't know, like my curls in the front may just be looser because the front of my hair is so much longer than the back because it's cut in a blunt cut and it grew out of a bob. So I mean, I like it being blunt this way. And I'm still showing you guys a curl pattern. No, it's not heat damage. I thought it was heat damage. It's not. It's just how my hair is. And it drives me freaking insane, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm just putting conditioner on my scalp as well because I need my roots to also get conditioned because they are very important. Okay, so this is how much shedding happened throughout all of that. Not much, right? I know. So I'm gonna show you guys the curl pattern again compared to one side of my head to the other. This is the looser side, and then this is the curlier side of my head. So this is a big reason and why I have a hard time figuring out exactly what curl pattern I have. And then you guys see the back, like the back is super springy and bouncy and stuff. I mean, there could be a lot of things that play into this. Maybe I like mess with the back portion of my hair less than the front. I don't know what it is, but I mean that's how it is right now. So I don't know, and it's been like this for the longest. It's kind of frustrating, but it also does run in my family. So when you're looking at your hair and stuff, you have to keep in mind that genetics play a huge role in all of it. All right, so the side of my head over here that I'm touching right now is thinner. So in all honesty, it runs in my family. I have a lot of relatives that have thinner hair at the top of their head. So to be fair, to be honest, if I go bald, that'll be where it is. That'll be where it starts. That'll probably be my only bald area. I pray to God, because I can't be looking like that. I'm imagining it now. Disturbing. But yeah, I'm still just letting you guys like really see. So like if you wanted to try this hairstyle and your hair is similar to mine, it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but if it's like really poofy, really soft, really curly, kinky curly, whatever you want to call it, then I mean you can try using the same products I'm using in this video. My hair is also low porosity, which means that it takes a while to obtain moisture, which is why I have to use so much conditioner and so much water. And yeah, water is like my go-to for my styling and stuff. So yeah, and it takes forever to dry. Oh my god, it takes forever to dry. So yeah, I'm about to do the cap. I'm about to put a cap on. I definitely can't stress that it's very important to add more water to your hair before you put the cap on to deep condition. So I grab my water spray bottle and I'm just going to spritz all over my hair because the cap, it's like a microwavable cap. You put it in the microwave for 90 seconds and then you put it on your head and it just, you know, gets in there, opens up those little pores, everything, get some strands real relaxed, you know, so that everything could happen, so you can let it happen, so your hair will let it happen. All right, so now I'm gonna put the cap on. I think this cap is from Amazon. I got it from my aunt. She wasn't using it and I was like, oh, I want one of those, I want to try it out. So I took it and it's mine now, and I'm just stuffing all of my hair all up in there. All right, and I'm going to leave this on for an hour. I know that's excessive, but your girl is hungry, and typically I deep condition for an hour, like all the time. I don't know why, but that's just how it turns out for me. And I'm gonna come back to you guys and show you how it looks when I take the cap off. All right, so I'm back, and you guys see how much my hair has shrunken. Like, look at that, it shrunk so much, which is good. That means that it it has absorbed some moisture and everything. So shrink jeez, I'm like tripping over my words heavy today. But shrinkage is good. If you deep condition your hair and your hair shrinks up a bit, that means it did what it did. It did what it was supposed to do. It gave what it was supposed to give. You're good. So yeah, still the front of my hair is still elongated. It's ridiculous, but it's okay. So I'm also going to show you guys the back so you can really see how, you know, moisturized my hair has gotten. Super happy about it. And now it's time for me to wash it out. So we're back, and I use a t-shirt to dry my hair, and you guys see how my hair looks in a dry state. It's crazy. So throughout this, I'm going to have to spray my hair with water just so that it's easier to maintain, you know. So we're gonna start off with you know, sectioning my hair off, and then I'll show you. Oh, I lied, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna have to put oil on my scalp first. I'm using avocado oil, and I'm just putting it in there, and I'm gonna like massage it into my scalp. And I'm also gonna put this throughout my hair, like a small amount, nothing crazy, just because I wanted to give it that shine or whatever. Apparently the lock method doesn't work. Hairstylists have been saying this for a while, like the lock method is pure bullshit. Just saying, you know, it's BS. It's not an actual thing. So yeah, putting oil on your hair apparently doesn't really do much. I still do it because I like the shine factor, and I feel like it does do something. I know I'm in denial, but it is what it is. So I'm using Eco Style Gel, the olive oil one, and a Shea Moisture styling cream, and I'm going to put both of those things on my hair along with the avocado oil. And then I'm going to use my denman brush, and I'm going to brush through it. The back of my hair is like the nape of my neck where I'm working right now is super easy to do. That and the front, the very front, everything in the middle will be driving me crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna do all of that, and I'm gonna pull it in the back. So the key with this style is to do it in sections, because if you don't do it in sections, it's not gonna be as flat as it could. And that's really what we're looking for. That's what we're going for. So take your time and just, you know, just take your time. Damn. Okay guys, you see that definition? Very, very good. And like I mentioned before, my hair is low porosity, so I don't have to pack a whole lot of stuff on my hair. It is extremely unnecessary. I'm going to link the person in my description, the YouTuber that I saw. He's a hairstylist, and you know, I trust him, so I'm gonna put him in my description because everything that he was saying in his videos that pertain to my hair type was so true. And I was just like, you know what, this is amazing. And it definitely helped me with recording this video today, making sure I wasn't giving you guys false information or that I was telling you guys the wrong things that are actually not be good for your hair at all. So yeah, so I'm brushing this back. With each section that I do, I brush it back into the ponytail immediately, because if I leave it out for too long, it's going to get dry and it's going to be hard for me to brush through, and I'm just going to keep brushing my hair over and over again. So it just makes sense to pull it back as soon as I'm done dealing with that particular section. Okay, so this portion of my hair is like super tender, especially since it's fresh out of braids. All right, so I had to use a wide tooth comb to detangle it first, because it just, using the denman brush straight on my hair when it's like this is just ridiculous. It would have been a terrible idea and I would have experienced a lot of breakage. So I did that first, and then I apply the products. I put water on the section before I did all of this, and now I'm just brushing through with the denman brush just to make sure everything's really straight and help define those curls. And yeah, so that's it. So I just keep doing that, and then, you know, I'm gonna pull that portion back, and then I'm gonna move on to the other side. Y'all, I be so hyped when I get to the top of my head, because I'm just like, yes, your girl, we almost there. We almost there. I be so happy. You can't see it in my face, but I'm over it and I'm ready to be done, because this will be my second day doing my hair. And fun fact, I hate doing my hair, which is the #1 reason why it's always in braids, because I don't want to be bothered. My hair does what it wants. It has attitude sometimes, and I don't have time to deal with that. I got my own attitude to deal with, so, you know, for that reason it stays in braids majority of the time. So yeah, that's what's happening. So I'm about to just lay down the top portion, and this side is not going to be the side with the part. The other side is going to be the one with the part. So I'm just combing through it with a wide tooth comb because, like I said earlier, this is my finer area of hair. So I don't want to be super aggressive with it because I know that it really can't handle that. It's like a little baby. Like, you gotta be gentle to it or it'll fuck you over and make you bald. And that's not what I want. So I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna just take my sweet little time. So yeah. And by the way, I'm about to braid my hair up again. I just told you guys. What you thought? You thought I was going to keep doing natural hairstyles? No, baby. All right. I need some braids. And my nails are super long and it gets on my nerves. Like, doing my hair with my nails this long is aggravating as hell. And I'm not going to stop getting my nails done the way I want because it's fun. I like it. I'm also gonna link this set. If you guys don't know, if you're new to this video, I do my own nails, babes, and it's like my hobby. It makes me happy. So if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful gradient, I don't know, color wheel, rainbow, they're called stack nails. So if you guys want to see that, I'm gonna link it at the top so that you could check it out. And I'm also gonna put it in the footer for like the end of this video, my suggested video. So if you guys don't want to watch now, you want to finish this, it's gonna pop up at the end of the video, so just hang in there, babes. So you know, this is the very last section that I'm gonna do. All right. And oh, I was talking about my braids. Your girl is distracted by herself. So my braids, I'm going to do them and I'm going to record a video because it's not like any other braids that I have on this channel. They're special, they're trendy, and you'll see exactly why. And I'm super excited because I never did them before, so it'll be an experience for us both to have. So, you know, if you want to see that, lock in, subscribe, hit that button while you're watching. And yeah, I'm gonna do it in probably the next 2 weeks. Actually, definitely the next 2 weeks, because I can't be doing this hair right now, bugging out. So on Monday, I'm going to post my video of me straightening my hair and trimming it by myself so that you guys could check that out. I ordered a new straightener that is apparently very good for natural hair, and it has like little special features, and I want to share all of that with you guys. And I want you to like really see how I do my hair and stuff when I'm trying to maintain it before I put it in a protective style, how I prepare it like fully for it. So yeah, I won't be deep conditioning my hair again before I braid my hair, just because I just really don't want to do it. I feel like deep conditioning is fine. I literally did my hair today. I'm going to be doing my hair again on Monday. It's just overkill, so it's unnecessary and I'm not going to do it. So yeah, but keep a lookout for that video of me straightening my hair, and keep a lookout for my next nail video. If you watched my last one, then you know exactly what we're going to be doing, but if you didn't, sorry boo, you in the dark. Or you could check out that video. But anyways, as you guys see, I'm tired as hell of doing my hair, but I ain't no quitter, so I'm finished. I'm just cleaning up my part a bit more, and then I'm gonna lay my baby hairs. Y'all, my baby hairs came out so beautiful, freaking gorgeous, y'all. So like, yeah, don't skip out on my video now because this ain't the finished look, and if you thought it was, you're bugging. Like, there's so much more. There's a lot of definition that goes into getting it flatter than flat. All right, so keep watching. Okay, so guys, I am just brushing. And I know you see all of that excess product. Yes, it is excess product. I know a lot of people be like, oh, it's gonna dry, it just looks white now. No, I'm gonna take that out of my hair using a paper towel, just because it's really unnecessary. It's just not necessary. So I took it off, and now I am going to, you know, brush the ponytail down a little better so that, you know, we can move on to these baby hairs. So as you guys see, I'm using Tresemme, holding mousse, and this is the same spray that I used for my, what were those things, my bohemian braids. I freaking love this mousse so much. I don't really use a lot on my natural hair because I think that it has alcohol in it, and I'm trying to maintain the moisture in my hair, so using something heavily with alcohol in it would defeat the purpose. This is truly my favorite part, because my baby hairs, they just add on to the look. They just, you know, snap it all in together. Let people know I wasn't playing no games. Let people know, don't touch me. Like, I just feel like they make me feel mad fancy. I'm gonna be so sad when I'm too damn old to be having baby hairs. Is that a thing? Is there like an age requirement for baby hairs? I hope not. So I'm gonna just, you know, keep on doing that, and then I'm going to be, typically my baby hairs are not as dramatic as they are, but when I was recording this, I was like, oh, this is fire, I like this. So I'm gonna keep doing them this way, because typically that swoop that I'm working on right now, not that one, come on girl, that one, this one that I'm working on is not there. I don't usually do that. Typically it's just like the sides, and I'm okay with that. But now I done turned myself out with these baby hairs. If y'all know what being turned out mean, stop being so fast. Anyways, we're gonna continue, and I'm almost done for real. This is a quite like a long video, but I could not figure out how to make it shorter, like, because I was trying to show this process as detailed as possible, and I don't know, I felt like cutting out information would be not like a dish justice. It would be like a dish justice to you guys. All right, so as you guys see, it is looking really flat and it's looking really good, but I'm not done. All right, if I was in a rush, I would leave my house. Like, nah, I would never leave my house with it like this because of the texture of my hair. As soon as shorty goes outside, it's gonna start looking fuzzy. Like, mom's dropped me off at preschool and I was rubbing my head all on the carpet and doing backflips and all of that, and that's just, it's a no-go. So it looks really nice now, but to make sure it's all in place, because keep in mind my hair is still damp, I'm going to put a scarf on top and I'm going to leave it on for about an hour and a half or whatever. So I will say this style is best to do overnight, because then you could let it dry and you're not like worried. So in the morning you could just wake up and maybe touch up your baby hairs and you're ready to go. So this is literally my go-to style, but I'm gonna give y'all a warning. All right, warning: if you wear this style too often, you are going to stretch out your natural curls. All right, those curls at the top of your head are going to be super flat. This happened to me before. It's nothing to panic about, but it takes a while to get them back. All right, so I love you guys, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and can't wait to see you guys next time.